By the title of this video, perhaps you're probably wondering, hey, you're only reviewing episode 1. Does that mean the rest of the season sucks? Let me just get this clear right off the bat. It doesn't. Or at least it doesn't seem like it will, judging by episode 1 alone. Hopefully it makes every Marvel Netflix superhero show fan out there happy when I say that I would love to watch more episodes as quickly as possible. Which means the pilot succeeded, at least where I'm concerned.
I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
Don't watch on if you don't want spoilers, but please do if you've seen episode 1 or just don't care about spoilers. So the pilot, unsurprisingly, reintroduces us to the characters of the 4 different shows and establishes where they are and what they're doing. To some this might be pointless as they already know almost everything about each character because they totally did their reading over the hiatus, but this serves to give us a foundation to build upon, set the tone of the show, and begin the arc of how they'll all eventually get together. The characters are different, and so the TV series tried to show this by using specific colors and music for each individual character. It's kinda cool at first, it's actually really cool at first, but perhaps after watching 8 episodes of sudden color change, you'll change your mind. It's a bit, Matt is Daredevil and red, so here's some red lights. Luke has a yellow shirt, so let's make every frame warm and dump yellow stuff in his apartment. It's not really that subtle, but it's kinda cool as well. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe it gets a bit too much, who knows? We'll see. Personally, I love character-based shows, so it was fun that it spent some time establishing what's up with everyone. I really love Jessica and Trish, so it was great to see them together. Their banter is great. They also have this conversation where they talk briefly about Jessica being a hero, to which she replies, "Don't say the H word," which is where the title of this episode comes from. Speaking of heroes, neither Matt nor Jessica is currently doing the superhero thing, but really, Matt is actually being a hero in the courtroom while Jessica searches for answers in her own way, which kinda makes them both heroes, regardless to if they want it or not. We also have Luke, who's followed by R&B music everywhere, who's looking into a case that we can all probably guess will be related to the Hand somehow. It's also probably worth mentioning that Danny uses his Iron Fist, which is a great change from Iron Fist Season 1, let's be real. I loved Daredevil and Jessica Jones above the other shows. That's my own personal preference, you know, yours might be different. So to me, some scenes and interactions I liked better than the others. Like, I really loved Jessica and Trish's scenes, and I loved Matt and Karen's scenes. But I feel like there's something here for everyone, which is a good thing. There was Danny and Colleen, and we had Luke and Claire, and you know, everyone was hanging out. So we all know that whatever the individual characters are doing at this point, it will all add together soon somehow, because the show is titled The Defenders after all, not Matt Murdock, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Danny Rand. It's very exciting to see how they all meet, both the mains and their side characters, and how it fits together, which is one of the reasons you really want to continue the show after watching episode 1. Another reason is to see what the Hand's up to. Through the entirety of Iron Fist, it was always like the Hand is scary and they're doing something, and now something is coming and you don't know what, so you really just want to watch on. It seems like the Hand somehow staged an earthquake, which is ominous and very scary, and Alexandra, our new shady supervillain, was probably a bit older than she looks, who at this point seems to be even higher than Madame Gao, which is also pretty scary because Madame Gao has always been, you know, Madame Gao. But now Alexandra is up there, so we don't really know her, so it's gonna be exciting to see how far she's willing to go to get to her goals. Things are becoming quite mystical too here because, you know, Elektra is back. She was actually dead if you've seen Daredevil. None of us are really surprised that Elektra's returned, but as of right now, she doesn't seem to be back. She just is. Not really herself, but, you know, brainwashed somehow. So by the end of the episode, none of the defenders have actually met. Matt is considering picking up his suit again, Jessica finds explosive, Danny returns to New York, Luke gets a lead, and New York is hit by what you believe is the Hand's earthquake. Obviously a lot will happen going forward. So it's a good start, which leaves you wanting more. So in my opinion, the Defenders is worth giving a try based on episode 1. To me it's very promising. I really love all of these characters, I can't wait for them to meet, which is also one of the things that really want you to keep going, which is probably also one of the reasons you should watch the other shows so you have a connection to each individual character, because in the entire series I got the feeling that they're only gonna touch the tip of the iceberg when it comes to each and every single character. So if you want to know them better, and if you really want to enjoy this show as much as you probably should, you should watch all the other shows as well, just to be more familiar with the characters and just how much it means for them all to meet. So the show is now streaming on Netflix, so let me know what you think of episode 1 down in the comments, and I will be back with more Defenders in the future. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.